Hey y'all, what's up? Welcome back to My Twisted Life and TV. I am Poetry. We are here with another No, we're not with a recap. We're here with a PNTV, the weekend edition. Because everything canceled, y'all. Might as well forget about it. So yeah, most of y'all are already aware. If y'all read my community board, my Martin Lawrence show got canceled. Our Martin Lawrence Lit as Fuck tour canceled. Well, actually, not canceled, postponed is what they said. A lot of y'all had concerns. Y'all didn't voice y'all concerns, but I know y'all did. Y'all was like maybe a little bit too shy to say something to me, maybe afraid to say something to me, maybe shading me a little bit. I don't know, because I said I was gonna go out there. I can't stop my life though, y'all. I can't stop my life. Me and Keita just got back in the house. We went to go eat at an Asian restaurant. Yes, we did. Drove around Orlando. Everybody moving around here like normal, with the exception of Disney. So we're gonna hop on into this, y'all, and go through everything that I'm aware of that has been canceled due to the Charlie 19. So my show, like I said, hasn't been canceled. It's just been postponed. What that basically means, they ain't giving us our damn money back. We don't have a date that the show is going to be rescheduled. Okay, normally when they postpone some shit, they can say it's going to probably happen around this here time. But no, not in this case. It's postponed, date to be announced. And they told us that when the show is rescheduled, we keep our same seats. We keep our same parking pass. We ain't getting no money back at all. Okay. In the event that it's never rescheduled, then and only then will we get our money back. If y'all like me, probably going to lose some damn tickets. Probably gonna lose the damn tickets. Anywho, on to the movie and TV news, y'all. I'm down here in the living space because Keen upstairs doing her makeup looks. My mama in there watching TV. We ain't got shit else to do. So, in the comment section of the Travel and Talk video, SCP, she getting shouts out all over the board, y'all. Y'all comment to me, and she told me that Fast and Furious was being pushed back 1 year to 2021. I was like, are you fucking kidding me? I love me some Fast and Furious. And like most people who was mad that Carl died and mad that Rick died and all these other people died on The Walking Dead and y'all gave up on the show, y'all was mad when Paul Walker passed away for Fast and Furious. So when he left the doggone franchise, y'all gave it up. Not me. Fast and Furious being good. The only Fast and Furious that wasn't good was 2, but that's where we met Han, so that still made it good. Okay, so they were supposed to cancel the franchise or make the last and final Fast and Furious next year on April 2nd, 2021, not 2019, April 2nd, 2021. And since, gotta sneeze. Bless me. Okay, thank you. No, I ain't got the coronas. Anyway, they were gonna do Fast and Furious 10 and release that April 2nd of 2021. They are gonna now do Fast and Furious 9 and make that its new release date. So they're gonna push it back to April 2nd of 2021. I'm not sure when they're gonna do 10 now, if it's gonna come out in the same year or if it's gonna wait to 2022. I don't know. I didn't see nothing on there. I know a lot of people like to say y'all sick of this franchise, but I'm still here for it. Totally freaking here for it. Fast and Furious till I die. I'm just saying. Just gonna move forward with life. When any other character pass away on the show, the same way you do in life, you just move the fuck on. So I love me some Paul Walker, but that ain't stopping me from watching the franchise, for real. Now if Daryl Dixon died on The Walking Dead though, we might have a problem. We might have some problems there. I'm gonna probably be out for it. No, I'm not. I already know I'm not gonna be. The writing is what's killing The Walking Dead. The writing is killing that show. But let's move forward. Anywho, Fast and Furious, that's not the only movie that's being pushed back a year. The James Bond movie, No Time to Die, is delayed a year also. I guess they said that 2020, while Charlie 19 going on, is not a time to die. So James Bond didn't have no time for that. So No Time to Die. You see what I did with that? Y'all like what I did with that? So since Tom Hanks reportedly got the Charlie 19, his Elvis Presley biopic has also been pushed back. I don't know if he was starring in it or if he was just producing it. But yeah, that got pushed back as well. Mulan, that was due to be released on the 27th, has now been delayed. Other movies, New Mutants, Antlers, Disney was going to release both of them. They delayed. They don't know when they're going to release them, but they hopefully can release them this year is the goal. I told y'all in the Travel and Talk, no, in the Pntv before, that Issa Rae had a new movie coming out, and I couldn't think of the name of the time. It's called Lovebirds, where she's playing a romantic interest of an, I think I can never remember the Indian guy's name. Anyway, that movie, Lovebirds, and A Quiet Place 2, they have been delayed. The theaters right now are still open, but from what I'm hearing, the theaters are empty. This is gonna fuck up the economy. Businesses are gonna bankrupt and crash and burn, and I don't know if they're gonna be able to recover if this goes on for an extended period of time. TV shows on the set of Riverdale. One member of production got the Charlie 19, so season 4's production has been halted. I've never watched that show. Marvel's Falcon and the Winter Soldier, pause. Survivor, y'all know they on season 41. Amazing Race, they on season 33. Both of them shows, they film in different parts of the world. So yes, they are postponing production right now. Especially with the travel cancellations going on. I'm trying to very carefully not use certain words, y'all. So pretty soon we ain't gonna be able to walk to the edge of our lawn if it keeps going on like this, because hysteria and mania is being embedded into people, and that causes, like, normally I wouldn't have went out there and been on a hunt for no doggone toilet paper and stuff like that, but because other people are like hysterical about it, I have to be proactive or reactive myself and go get some shit so it don't run out for real. Yeah, it's crazy. So here's a short, long list of shows that are halting production. My favorite, Grey's Anatomy. They have 25 episodes slotted for season 16. They had already filmed 21 episodes. So they're going to take a 2-week break. They needed a break anyway after that BS in the way that they wrote Alex Karev's exit. Going back to Izzy, really? Okay, they needed a 2-week break. Try to recuperate and come back from that. But they're going to come back possibly at the end of the month and see what's going on. I think people using like the 2 weeks or the 14 days as the cooling period for the Charlie 19 game shows. The Price is Right, Card Sharks, America's Got Talent, game and reality shows. Family Feud, because they rely so heavily on a live audience, they are stopping production altogether. No word on how long they're going to do it. Wheel of Fortune and Jeopardy, they are still going to record but have no live audience in attendance. The Morning Show, talk shows. No, that's a TV show too. The Morning Show is now on season 2. They're going to take a 2-week break just like Grey's Anatomy. For some reason, I thought that that was a movie and not a TV series, or maybe the TV series spun off the movie or something like that. But I know this is Reese Witherspoon and Jennifer Aniston. I remember that. But correct me if I'm wrong if it's a movie out there that's like that too. It's basically like The Morning Show. I think, who is the Morning Show? Is that CBS or NBC? No, NBC is Today's Show. The Morning Show, CBS? I thought it was a movie based on that kind of situation, what was going on with the women and behind scenes. I thought so, but I don't remember. Anywho, talk shows. Bill Maher and had already reported that Wendy Williams had booted their audience as well. But Wendy posted around 3 something this morning that they not even coming in, period. They're going to show repeat shows indefinitely. So I want to say Thursday. Yeah, Thursday, after recording Thursday, was the last show that she recorded with her staff audience, because Tuesday night she had decided to kick the live audience out. On Wednesday's show, she had her staff members in there as the audience. It was so freaking awkward. It was so off. And then Thursday they did it again for a second day. I still haven't watched the Thursday show to see if they got a little better, but I figured if they was gonna keep doing it, they was gonna have to keep their feet wet, you know what I'm saying? And keep that going so it'll get better. But yeah, as of last night, she was like, nope, not gonna be able to do it. Repeats. Y'all will watch those. Okay, so the Tonight Show, the Late Night Show, they are suspending productions until March 30th as well. They were previously planning to shoot without an audience. They changed that. They're going to suspend it altogether. And the Late Show is also on hiatus, but without a definite date on when they're going to return. I don't know if all these talk shows or whatever are going to be doing repeats like Wendy Williams. If not, they're going to have a lot of blank space to fill on the airways. Is TV going to start cutting off again like they did back in the day? Remember at the end of the night, you get that Ray Charles coming on singing America the Beautiful, then all of a sudden it go off and it's boo, you get all those colored lines. Is that what's going to start happening? I told you when I was over in London, they TV shows cut off. Like you had seen a thing, a little scrolling text come across the screen. It was like, this network is not airing any programming until 7 p.m. Come back then. They do that in London. So I wonder if they're going to start doing it here if these networks are not filming and if they're not going to show repeats. I didn't see anything on what they're going to do to fill those slots. Okay, so back to TV shows. Gracie and Frank on Netflix halted. NCIS, all the versions, the New Orleans, the regular one, the LA, all of them stopped production. The Good Fight, they suspended production. Not sure what that means for their season 4. Like when they say suspended, are they not going to tape it all? Are they going to come back? Possibly, you know. I like that show. Cardinal Row, it was a show that's on Amazon Prime with Orlando Bloom. It's set in Budapest, right? So, no, they stopped production. They sent his ass back to the United States of America. He should have been home anyway, since his girlfriend Katy Perry is pregnant. But Katy Perry wasn't at home. Her butt was down there in Australia in the same hotel that Tom and his wife Rita was in. Now, she was on a little 24-hour lockdown. As soon as it was lifted, she brought her back to the U.S. of A. You pregnant girl, you should have been home. Dynasty. I forgot Dynasty was on. I heard it was so damn good. But the reboot of Dynasty, they closed productions. What else happened in the movies? Marvel had another movie come out called Shanghai. I forgot what the hard is. The hard C or soft C. Anyway, they suspended production because the director wasn't feeling good. So they not finna start filming again until he get checked out. Mission Impossible 7. If y'all mad about Fast and Furious, why y'all ain't mad about Mission Impossible? Mission Impossible on 7. Tom Cruise getting old as a mug, but them movies are still good. I told you it's like the Jason Bournes, you know, for me. I love me some doggone Mission Impossible. Mission Impossible delayed production. I didn't even know they was making a new movie right now. But they were supposed to film over in Italy for 3 weeks. You know, that whole country closed their doors to everything, locked the heck down. Birds of Paradise, they was only 6 days away from wrapping up production. Halted. Official Competition with Antonio Banderas and Penelope Cruz. I just love me an Antonio Banderas movie. I do. They were supposed to be filming over in Madrid. That portion in Madrid is suspended. I'm not sure if they had any other film locations, but definitely Madrid not happening. Peter Rabbit is suspended. Movie was supposed to be released. It's going to be delayed 2 months is what they saying. Okay, so the NBC Universal, they shut down production. Now, NCIS is part of NBC Universal. So what they've either done is either shut down production on 35 of their doggone shows, or they're going to speed them up to try to finish them out. a little bit faster. And this is going to be for their scripted and their unscripted shows. CBS is supposed to be following suit. Other networks like ABC, Fox, the CW, they working on a case-by-case scenario. Paramount TV Studios and Showtime, both of them are with Viacom. They're going to postpone some of their new pilots that were supposed to come out, in addition to some shows that I had already spoke about previously. This is a show called The Neighborhood. They had one show remaining to tape for the season. Halted. They're going to move forward with no live audience. That's what they're going to do. They're not halting it. If you worry about Blackish and Modern Family, they good. They was able to complete the entire production for their next season, so they good. So moving on to sports, y'all. I kept saying I was wondering what was going to go on with the Olympics. I'm going to get to that. Okay, so in sports, America's favorite sport, baseball, is canceling spring training. They canceling spring training, y'all. They're going to delay the season altogether. The NBA was first going to say they was going to play games with no audience. Then they said, no, we're going to suspend season for 30 days. Now the NBA is suspending the rest of the season. The NCAA was having games with no audience. They already suspended theirs as well. Let's see who else. The Olympics. The minister of the Olympics in Tokyo said they ain't canceling a damn thing. Y'all Commander Zero suggested that for them to postpone it until 2021. Her exact words was absolutely not at all. Absolutely not at all. In English. I had to translate it, right? So the games are going to go on the schedule, as she said. July 24th will be the opening ceremonies for the Olympics. The 4-month flame lighting thing where they pass it around to different countries, that already began. It started on the 12th. I believe it started in Greece, or it's in Greece right now, one of the two. And it's supposed to make its way to Tokyo on the 20th. She says too many people invested in it. Too many people and too much money. The volunteers, they have like 80,000 unpaid volunteers. They already in training. Their training was delayed. Their training was pushed back. But they not canceled it. Haven't canceled it. Previously, the International Olympics Committee was saying that if Charlie was still sticking around in May, that they would cancel it. But the Japanese government, they said, pump your brakes, partner. Don't speak for us. Don't speak for us. It's still going on. Let's see. The World Athletic Indoor Championships that's supposed to be held over in China, pushed back to 2021. In North Korea, the Pyongyang Marathon is canceled altogether. The Seoul Korea Marathon is canceled. The Paris Half Marathon is postponed. And then Paris placed a ban on any indoor public gatherings. Barcelona Marathon postponed at least until October. And the one I used to run in, the St. Louis Gold Marathon, the Go St. Louis Marathon, canceled. Most boxing matches, cricket games, football games, rugby games, horse racing, tennis, golf, Formula One Grand Prix and the international dog races, water sports, either canceled or postponed overseas, except for in Bahrain. Bahrain said that they're still going to hold their Grand Prix and it's going to take place behind closed door. So then a lot of shows were canceling as well. I posted up on the community board that Coachella got pushed back to October. When Coachella got pushed back to October, that's when Wendy Williams started panicking, right? So, My Posse Not on Broadway, Broadway shows canceled because like they were still trying to hold productions. They did this one big production and then like the next season they only had 3 people show up. Yeah, canceled. A lot of film festivals. Like SX, the SW, canceled. The Juno Awards, canceled. CinemaCon, some conferences. CinemaCon, the Glad Media Awards, a lot of Vegas shows, gaming and electronic expos like E3, canceled. RuPaul's Drag Con, canceled. And they weren't even slated to show into May, but they canceled. What else is going on? So I talked about Coachella. That was canceled. I got a list here. A lot of the TV shows, a lot of the writer staff, they said they're going to be working remotely from home. But they have no word of whether cast and crew members were still going to get paid. I know, Dad, what was Mark's name? Mark Umo? With the NBA, he said that he was going to try to make sure that the staff, people who are affected, wages are affected, that they still have some type of program for them so they can get some type of money soon. So hopefully that works out. Let's see. But of course, any live performances with over 1,000 people in attendance, postponed. Some cities have bans with numbers as low as 50. You can't even gather if you got 50 people. What that means for the economy is nothing good. Nothing good. You talking about we finna see a depression, recession, aggression, all of that. Nothing good. What that means for you as a viewer, you're gonna have very, very limited sources of entertainment. People gonna start crazy, I believe, with boredom, because they're gonna be bored out their damn minds, because people don't know how to entertain themselves any longer. We've let technology take over our world. We depend on technology so freaking much. But you see, look, we got board games. We got board games. We got cards, dominoes, backgammon. We got chess. We got puzzles. We got books. Read a book. We got books. I got 700 something DVDs. My mama got about another good 800-900 DVDs herself. And as long as our electricity is on, which reminds me, I need to pay the damn electric bill. I just got my notification. They say my shit was late. I need to pay my damn electric bill. As long as we got electricity and we got internet service, we got streaming. So we can stream on TV. And YouTube. We got YouTube. We can watch YouTube all day long, as long as we have these services available to us. What that means for this channel, My Twisted Life in TV, all my shows that I review and watch are still going on as of right now. With the exception, I'm not sure about Queen Sugar. Queen Sugar started filming on March 2nd. And since they are halting production on a lot of these networks and stuff, I didn't see anything about Oprah Winfrey and halting things, but I'm not certain if Queen Sugar is actually still filming down in Louisiana. If y'all know, y'all live in Louisiana, y'all let me know. But I don't see no updates about it. But for this channel, Love Gold still airs on Saturday night, so I still have that. Insecure coming back next month on April 12th. The new Walking Dead, World Beyond, that also begins April 12th. And Real Housewives of Potomac, they already wrapped up production. They even did their reunion already. Which, like I said, which I thought was strange, but it's probably a good thing that they did it, because normally they don't do the reunion until this season starts to air, but they've already filmed the reunion. So as far as this channel right here is concerned, those shows are good. All my other shows, I don't believe that they started filming yet. So I don't know what is going to be, what's going to happen with those, as far as like me having content to actually review. Y'all may be just stuck with me just doing PNTVs and traveling talk until the meantime. Like y'all say, y'all like that any doggone way. But yeah, as far as this channel right now, we good, unless the YT puts some more controls on us too. When they start trying to control it, they're already trying to control the information and who can speak on what, right? They already doing it. Like I said before, they already flagging channels for using the real word. They only going to allow certain channels to actually speak on it. Who are these certain channels that you're allowing? If it's not the government, I'm speaking Ebonics on purpose. If it's not the government entity that is who is dealing directly with the matter at hand, no channel should be speaking on it if it's not them. If you're gonna try to put sanctions on everybody, because one, you don't know who I am, so you don't know if I got credentials to speak on it or not. And so how you know if they have credentials? I think that they're doing people that just got 1 million subscribers or more, something like that. That's personally what I think, because they didn't say who these channels were, but the YT selected whatever channels that they believe could speak on the matter. But like I said, if it's not one of these government channels, yeah, But when they start regulating our voice, our free speech, we being limited on where we could travel to, what type of goods that we have available at our disposal. Trust and believe all these places running out of stuff like this. Okay, what we could watch, our entertainment is being limited. Yeah, this is how it begins. This is how it begins, yo. Hopefully it ends soon. Hopefully it ends soon. So if y'all know of any other shows that y'all are interested in that you know is being either postponed or canceled, if you have any information about Queen Sugar and what they're doing with the Oprah Winfrey Network as far as production, y'all let me know down in the comment section. If you have any events I know that's being canceled, you know, drop them in the comment section as well. Try not to use any official names in the comment section, so we don't want to, you know, have that, you know, going on around here either. As far as my work is concerned, we still going to work. We still going to work. Only reason why I'm at home right now is because I had already taken off so I could be off in time to go to the comedy show. Because sometimes I don't know if I'm going to get off at 4, if I'm going to get off at 7. I wanted to make sure I was going to be off, so I took off for the whole day. But I'm supposed to be there tomorrow. Like I said, when we just left out the house, everybody in Orlando right now is still moving and shaking. Oh, but Disney was supposed to, you know, pause everything beginning on Sunday. I know the Disneyland in California was too, but Disney World, yeah, I don't know about Universal. Christine Lawrence, if you in the comment section today, let me know if what's going on with Universal. Are they pausing stuff too for the next couple weeks? Let us know. Anything else? If you, yeah, that's all I can think of. I think, yeah, y'all gonna be watching us. I gotta go back out later on. I gotta run back to the post office. I was supposed to be mailing something to Tandy, and I didn't have the proper box because I don't want her stuff to crush. But I got the proper box now, so I gotta go back out there and mail her stuff before they put a ban on the mail traveling from state to state. You don't want that to happen. Oh, one other thing. One of the last traveling talk, I told everybody to go ahead and get your plane tickets now because all the prices was dropping. Put you some travel insurance on it. They are canceling travel insurance due to the Charlie 19. Any new cases that pop up after March 11th, which was 2 days ago, they are not honoring them at all. It's the same thing happened when we had that hurricane coming through Orlando and I needed to renew my renter's insurance. They wouldn't let me do it because they said a hurricane was pending. Yeah, same thing happened here. That travel insurance is not going to work if you didn't already have it by March 11th, and your claim has to be filed by March 11th of 2020 in order for you to get any type of benefits from your travel insurance. So they said they're not paying out. Child. I think that's it, y'all. Y'all just be wise out there. Don't just buy the hand sanitizer without getting no damn soap. Wash your ass first. You know, keep the hand sanitizer in case of emergency. Sing the ABCs when you're washing your hands. And I think that about covers it all. Just think of your hygiene. All right, I appreciate y'all being here. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. And I will talk to you at another time. Peace.